Go ahead.
All right then. So how many of you would spend hours looking at this LG Style 3 cell phone of the specs of this new smartphone? Well, I finally come down to this conclusion that my phone has the best specs of my new cell phone. Over 90 million Americans own an iPhone. However, the iPhone is more reliable and dependable because of its increased battery capacity, superior processing power, and improved camera specs. And now I'd like to talk to you about the battery capacity first. Like the difference between iPhone 8 and an LG Style 3 phone. The iPhone 8 has a battery capacity of 2691, whereas the LG Style 3 contains like a 3080. I'm sorry. I just need to keep going. So this means that this iPhone only lasted 3 to 14 months of time as the LG 3 Style 3 Plus. The LG Style 3 Plus contains a lithium-ion volt removable battery, whereas the iPhone 8 contains a lithium-ion 3 to 4 internal battery. And I'd like to talk to you about the processing powers of both phones, like between an iPhone 8 and an LG Style 3 phone. So according to all useful info written by Rama Germain, I just can't pronounce that. It just says that the Octi processors are made up of 8 completely independent cores to perform a task most effectively, and even double the quad-cores processors. If octa-cores have 8 cores, whereas the hexa-core processors has 6 cores, you can see how the octa-cores are superior. It's only just a numbers game. So now I'd like to go over to the camera specs of these respective phones. According to Gadgets 360, it states, the iPhone 8 has a rear-facing camera containing a 12 megapixel camera, whereas the LG Style 3 contains a rear-facing camera of 13 megapixel camera. So the iPhone 8 has a front-facing camera containing a 7 megapixel, and an LG Style 3 Plus phone has a front-facing camera containing a 5 megapixel. You see how the difference, right? So, though the iPhone 8 has a better front-facing camera, it fails to beat the rear-facing camera of the LG Style 3 phone. So the Gadgets 360 also states, like, the iPhone 8 resolutions 1080 times 920 pixels as a resolution of it, whereas the LG Style 3 has a resolution of 1280 times 9080 pixel. The resolution of a picture is determined by 2 things. One is the megapixel of the camera, and 2, the resolution of the screen. The LG Style 3 contains a stronger resolution and stronger megapixel for the rear-facing camera, making images crisper and cleaner. And thank you for giving me all the time giving you about these better specs about this new LG Style 3. In conclusion today, over 90 million Americans own an iPhone. However, the LG Style 3 is more reliable and dependable because of its increased battery capacity, superior processing powers, and improved camera specs. You can either spend your time worrying about phones which are new and trendy, or you can go over to the dependable option of the LG Style 3 smartphone. If you're looking for the best phone for your dollar, look no further than this LG phone. I'd like you all to lift your phones up. And that is my speech for today.
Hey.